Introducing Wonder Brand cereal.
Vixen got together about 7 or 8 years ago. All the bands in the neighborhood were guy bands, and I just thought, why not get my friends together?
If she couldn't find any guys that could play.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why.
I can't believe I could have been so blind, but love is strange. I thought about it for a long, long time, but the truth remains.
They were laughing at first when I first started out, because they thought, oh, girls can't play rock and roll. What are you talking about?
And boy, were they wrong.
The end of playing out black and white, and I can see the picture very clear.
When I jammed with them, I thought, oh, this is great, you know, because I had that same attitude. Not that I didn't think girls could play, but I just couldn't find the combination that would work. There's always that one that won't go on the road or whatever because of a boyfriend or, I can't leave home or whatever. So this worked out perfect. They come to the show now and they go, wow, that's a great band. And they forget that we're girls, especially if you're way in the back. All you see is hair.
And you're gonna be sorry, baby.
Ran into these people after the show, and they said, you kind of look like those people in the band. And we said, well, it is. We were in the band. And the girl goes, no,
they were guys.
That was a guy band.
Yeah, but you know why they think that?
Because
their balls are as big. We're women, we're proud of it, and fuck off.
Hi, we are half of Vixen. Share the bass player. Bass. Now introduce me. Janet. Janet. How you doing?
I won't be crying, when I think about you.
Well, it was a drive to get here. We drove for about 4 hours from London, so that's been the whole day. The whole thing in the drive was trying not to throw up. No, we're just jet lag. You never get show lag. We were so thrilled there was a show with Bon Jovi because we've been talking about playing with them for like a year now or more like 2 years now. It was like, wow, our last gig of the year, our last gig for the debut album, and we're playing with Bon Jovi. That's right. Great. That's how hard you know we're gonna party.
This is...
She wanted to be in Vixen.
Can you
but
just
we didn't
kiss
let
her right
no,
now?
No, Sebastian.
Come on.
No.
Come on. You want
She
to
wants
see
to
it, don't
kiss
you?
me, but I'm
Come
not
on.
going to let her.
Just right.
I'm sorry, man. Do I have carpet in my teeth? It's a rainy day here in London.
Hi,
we're
we're
Vixen.
Vixen.
Welcome to Hard and Heavy.
Yow.
new Vixen record is called Rev It Up, and that's exactly what we did on this one, is we revved it up. We, after touring for like a year and a half, came off the road and said, we're taking 3 months off so we can write this record. That's what we did, got together and did some writing.
You're in the corner, turning your back. You're running away again. The more I give you, the less that you take. Tell me, where is it gonna end? I can see you felt some pain.
The first video and the first single is How Much Love.
How much love?
And we recorded that like up until about 4 hours before we got on the plane to come over to Europe.
Tell me, how much love is it gonna take to prove I'm not another heartache? Do you begin to let your heart give in? How much love is it gonna take?
We renamed it. How much film is it gonna take? Because, I mean, we kept shooting all day, and the makeup was just getting thicker, thicker, and it was just like, how much film so I can go home and just, like, take this pancake off my face.
I'll touch you and give you my love. What is it gonna take? I can see it in your eyes that you wanna let me in, but you're scared not to get hurt again. Tell me, how much love is it gonna take to prove I'm not another heartache? Do you begin to let your heart give in? How much love is it gonna take?
Yeah, because the first record, I think, built a great foundation. I mean, we got a lot of fans, and from touring, we got even more fans. So, and the touring itself, like I said, we've gotten better as a band. So when we came in to do Rev It Up, we were prepared, we were confident. And I think it shows, definitely, in the second record. In German, Vixen means to have fun with oneself. You know, beat off. We had trouble going over there because at first they didn't want us to come over there because they thought, well, we can't have a band with that name coming over here. But we explained Vixen means female fox in America, and that's what we named the band after, so they were fine with it.
And
But
that's why the Scorpions took us on tour, too. They wanted the sign to say Scorpions.
Scorpions Vixen.
But we took some showers with the Scorpions. This one show, we got really hot and sweaty, and that's all we could do after
Even
the show.
more steamier in that steam room with the Scorpions. Hey, what better
Somebody snuck in
band?
there with the camera. I don't know.
I don't know about that. But hey, we had towels on now, didn't we? And boots. We had our boots on. I don't know what the Scorpions had on.
My message to people who might think that we're really not playing is to come to one of our live shows.
Because seeing is believing, and this band kicks big ass live.